Welcome to the Creative Play and Podcast Network. Join us as we share our favorite RPGs, one-shot games, tabletop games, reviews, and convention panels. Sit back and enjoy the show.
Hi, this is Kelly, aka Trixie from Ragnarok and Roll, assigned to Ragnarok Story, and Tilda Wimblewick from D&D Journey of the 5th Edition. First off, I would just like to say thank you to everyone for listening to our varied adventures, as well as for rating us on iTunes and RPGpodcast.com. If you haven't rated us yet, we would greatly appreciate it if you could. And if you're looking for more ways to support our efforts, we are now on Patreon, a great site where you can help us continue making more podcasts, as well as some special surprises for our patrons. If you can, please look us up at www.patreon.com/cppn. Every little bit helps. And again, thank you for listening.
Hey guys, Jim here.
And Kelly.
And welcome back to the final day of #RPGaDAY2025.
Oh my god, not only where has the month gone, where's the year going?
2025 is going too fast.
Oh, I swear, I blinked and it was January not long ago.
This month was definitely not the month to get gaming in, because we barely got any gaming in.
Oh no, it's just been nonstop.
And then we tapped it off with Tucson Comic-Con. I was sad. The game group said, "Are we gaming Sunday?" I'm like, "No, sorry, I'm at the con." So the word of the day is reward.
Reward. Well, it is a rewarding experience, RPGing. But, in game, it's also nice to get the occasional reward.
Yes, make sure you're feeding your players little snacks of delicious rewards. Magical items, whether they be common, uncommon, or legendary.
Yes. Of course, consistent with the campaign.
Story and
stuff.
setting.
Well, wherever the environment, because but I was like that, like when we did High Seas Shenanigans, and one of the other ones, you, like, before it started, it's like, if you, what would be your wish list?
For magic drops.
Exactly.
This way you can speckle your adventure with drops your players actually want. Rather than, oh look, the adventure says drop this thing that no one in the group can wear.
Yeah, and it's like, oh my god, it's like freaking hell. But yeah, because it's like, oh yeah, Pearl of Power. Hey, it is a really good magic item.
It is an amazing magic.
Especially if you're a caster.
An extra spell slot's always a good thing.
Basically, once a day, it gives you an extra spell slot. Come on. That could be the difference between life and death of a character.
Yeah. And it'll free your player up to be more willing to cast a spell because they know they got that freebie sitting there waiting.
Yeah, it's awesome. Plus, it really went with my character, who was a half sea elf.
Yeah, that's one reason why I love asking that question on my players of like, okay, guys, pick 3 or 4 magic items your character would like, because that way the players can envision, my character really wants this item because it goes with their look, their feel, their setup of like, okay, so I want a better bow because I want to be the archer, or I want the trident.
For mine. So
that way
was the Pearl of Power and a magic trident would have been awesome. I did get the Pearl of Power, which was great because it's like, I said, you got extra spell slot. Nice.
Always a good thing.
Yep, that was good.
And of course, the friends you make along the way is the real reward.
Yeah, and you just sparkle out the rewards, so it's not like constant.
Yeah, and if you're gonna reward, make sure you try to sprinkle it out so little things for everybody, like a weapon for one player, armor, or utility item for another player, so that way everybody feels like they're getting some cool stuff. Yeah. And one thing with rewards, as a GM, if you really want to spice up the game, make sure your baddies are using the items that they're dropping. unlike World of Warcraft. Make them actually equip the magic weapon so you realize that they're a big, level-tiered bad guy who has this magical weapon. Because when your players kill them and take the weapon, they will feel so much more badass because they knew they earned it.
Yeah. And well, eventually, like in the classic World of Warcraft, yeah, it's gonna drop something you can't wear. Oh god. Well, at least they made it so that
yeah,
in the modern
the current version of WoW.
Versions of WoW, it's like, okay, it's gonna be something you can actually use, or one of your other players can use.
Yeah.
So now that they've done the warband thing, at least
one of your characters can get it.
You can. There's a certain amount of transfer that you can do. So that is helpful.
Because there's nothing lamer than getting a lame drop.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. That's that item I've always wanted to drop. And it dropped on a character who can't use it. But the character who could use it went in there time and time and time again, and it never dropped.
And that's
No, I haven't experienced that before.
And that's why real RPGs are better than MMORPGs every day. Humans are better than computers at running stories so far. Don't be listening in on this, AI.
AI is always listening. Evil AI.
But seriously, though, when it comes to rewards, I mean, the time you spend with your friends around the table is really the big reward. I mean, even on really rough sessions where there's TPKs, your group still has that bonding experience that, you have the emotional highs and lows, and later you can talk about it and have catharsis over it. Or, actually getting to play out some fantasies is a big reward for RPGs. Players think, hey, I want to try this. I want to work through this. I want to do this, and then getting to get together around the table and play make-believe with your friends and roll some little math rocks.
Math rocks roll!
Really is the biggest reward of RPGs. And it's why we do love this hobby of ours that is more than a hobby. Heck, it's why we've been podcasting for now 11 years.
Oh my God, don't say it.
11 years.
Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of math rocks.
Yeah. So are there any other rewards you'd like to throw up before we wrap up?
All of a sudden I just drew a blank. Oh my God.
Well, it is Sunday morning. It is before the last day of Tucson Comic Con.
Oh, and happy birthday to our friend.
Happy birthday to all you.
Yes. So, yeah, no. I can't think of anything. The rewards, the friendships, and the experiences that we've made.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it's some of the best things. And, of course, the time we get to play games and share our silliness,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So thank you all for listening and being part of our reward because, hey, it's all one big shared collective #RPGaDay event where we all get to really share the rewards of our gaming lives.
I like that.
You like that?
Yeah, I like that.
Should we close on that?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for rewarding us with a great time, guys, and we will wrap it up there.
And we'll see you all again for RPGaDAY 2026.
Yep, we'll definitely be back there. And I am totally going to be putting a ton of Tucson Comic Con panel, the recordings that I got. And those will be sprinkled out through September and probably October because I think I got 12 panels recorded.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm really looking forward to Eastman today. One of the co-creators of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
2.5 show.
Turtle power.
All right, later, guys.
Bye.
Thank you for listening to the Creative Playing Podcast Network. If you enjoyed our show, please check out D&D Journey of the 5th Edition and Ragnarok Enroll a Scion Hero to Ragnarok Story. Also, check out our Patreon page for more content and behind-the-scenes things, as well as joining us for a one-shot game or two.